everyone, this is War again. In this video, I'm going to share with you the usual call center application process. But please remember that whatever I will be discussing here might not be the same with your actual experience someday. I'll just basically inform you what's the common processes that most companies follow. And let's get started. Alright, so now let's begin discussing the usual call center application process. Usually, companies would start with the typing test. Next would be the English grammar test. Third, initial interview. Lastly, final interview or account interview. So please watch until the end because I will also give you tips in every step. First, for the typing test, usually company would require at least 30 words per minute. And take note of the site. Please go to or visit typingtest.com and practice typing Aesop's Fable because that's what most companies' typing test is all about. So as long as you master that, then you'll be good to go. Another tip that I can give you so that you will be able to easily type when you're in the actual typing test would be, as much as possible, make sure to memorize the letters of the alphabet as to where they're positioned in the keyboard so that you would easily be able to locate them once you are typing. Another tip, before you visit the company, like before you actually go there to start the application process, make sure to bring a jacket with you. Why? Because it's very cold inside the company. And take it from my experience, because back then when I used to apply as a call center agent, I did not bring any jacket with me. It was too cold that my fingers were frozen. And I almost did not hit the target because it appears that my fingers won't move anymore because it's like you were feeling cold and at the same time you were too nervous. So at least to keep you warm, bring a jacket with you. Not unless if you're used to with cold temperatures, then you'll be good to go. Next would be English grammar test. This comprises with grammar, basic grammar such as subject and verb agreement. So as much as possible before you undergo the application process, at least review basic grammar. And next would be sentence construction. So you'll be shown a set of words that are disarranged and you have to arrange it to form a correct sentence with correct grammar. Next would be listening skills. So you have to listen to a conversation made by Americans or native speakers. So you have to listen carefully and you have to be keen to details because you will be answering questions about the conversation. So you have to focus while you are inside as much as possible. Try to close your eyes and press the headset to your ears so that you can listen well. Since we are non-native speakers, then we might have difficulty understanding what the native are speaking, especially they talk a little bit fast. So you have to focus when you are in the listening skills examination. Next would be the reading comprehension. So you might be reading a short text and then answer a few questions about the text to check your comprehension, of course. And lastly, your analytical skills. So you'll be shown situations and you'll be asked what you will do. So it's going to be the same thing. You have to focus when you're answering these kinds of tests, and as much as possible, do not mind the other applicants around you. Mind your own. Do not be hesitant to believe in yourself and just focus. So, next would be the initial interview. So, you will be asked basic interview questions to gauge your communication skills and attitude. So, your take note that your communication skill alone will not be checked by the interviewer. Of course, they will also consider your attitude. So you must make sure that you do not sound bossy, you do not sound arrogant when you are in an interview. Be mindful with your tone of voice, not only with your tone of voice, but also with your choice of words. Be very careful because no matter how good you are, no matter how fluent you are in speaking in English, but you don't have the right attitude, then you wouldn't get the job. Lastly, the final interview. This is done by the managers to ensure that you have undergone the application process and that you were really sifted, you were really chosen properly by the interviewer, by the initial interviewer, and that you have passed the the application process, the exams. Basically, this is just to validate everything. And but it doesn't mean that you are already in this stage. You have to be lax. No, you still have to give your best. You still have whatever effort, whatever skills that you have shown, how perky you are, you still have to show it in front of the manager. Because sometimes most applicants would feel most applicants would tend to feel lax about the final interview because they would tend to think that they are already hired. But no, that's not the case. Please take note that the application process is not end yet until the manager would inform you that you are already hired. So still you have to give your best. And thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe for more helpful videos. Have a great day.